Welcome to today's episode of Cooking It Up. I'm your host, Matthew Wan, and today I'll be making a dish I learned from my sister, sushi bake. Preparation comes first before making any dish. You're going to gather these ingredients: Kewpie mayo, sriracha, white jasmine rice, rice wine vinegar, oil, onion powder, paprika, salt, garlic powder, pepper, furikake, sesame seeds, salmon, and nori, or seaweed. Start with preparing your rice. I suggest making it in advance. Pour rice into a rice cooker pot and rinse it until the water is somewhat clear. Once clear, slowly fill the pot with water one more time. Stick the end of your pointer finger on top of the rice and fill the pot until the water reaches this line on your finger. Then let it cook in a rice cooker. Now you gotta prepare your salmon. Season them with the usual salt and pepper. I also added garlic powder, onion powder, and paprika as well. Then drizzle it with oil. Put them in your air fryer at 350 degrees for 18 minutes, flipping them halfway through. Once the rice is done and the salmon is cooking, put the rice into a baking tray and pour rice wine vinegar and sesame seeds. Mix that around and then lay the rice evenly in the tray. Pour furikake evenly over the rice as well. Now that the salmon is done cooking, put them into a bowl and then use a fork to mash the salmon like this. Add sriracha and Kewpie mayo into it and mix it well. Begin to preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Pour your salmon mixture on top of the rice evenly. And add more Kewpie mayo and sriracha in a pattern like this. Then finally, add more furikake and crumbled seaweed on top. Cover with aluminum foil and bake in the oven for 15 minutes. And that's how you make sushi bake. Of course, this isn't the only way you can make it. A lot of other recipes contain imitation crab instead of fish. But personally, this version of the dish has been my favorite of mine because of how my sister makes it. Thank you for tuning in for Cooking It Up. I'm Matthew Wan, and I'll see you in the next one.